Hey guitar playing champions, if you sometimes get stuck playing in the same old box scale shapes on the guitar, I've got 3 great diagonal guitar licks that will help you break out of the box. Plus, they're great technical exercises that will help you see the guitar diagonally instead of vertically or horizontally. Hi, I'm Tom Hess, and when I was learning to play guitar, I started off by playing scale shapes all over the fretboard, but I quickly got stuck playing in little box patterns. I didn't know how to see the fretboard in any other way until a guitar teacher of mine taught me to learn some cool diagonal guitar licks and scale sequences. Today, it's your turn, so grab your guitar and let's have some fun. All right, let's check out our first cool diagonal guitar lick. So let's break that down. Now, before you start looking at it or trying it, notice 2 things. One, we got a little arpeggio shape that goes like this. And that basically is a G chord, G major. And then we take that same pattern. We start it here on the 5th string, 4th fret, and do the same thing with our fingers. And that is a C sharp major chord. Okay, so we got G major, then C sharp major. There's the G. There's the C sharp. Now we go back to G, but now on the 4th string, 5th fret. Then we have moved to the C sharp major. Now, because of the way the guitar is tuned, our fingering looks a little bit different. So you're using your first finger to roll over. That's still C sharp. Then G major. Then up here to C sharp. And then end up on a G note. So that's basically the harmony that we're making here. It's very, very cool sound. It's different, but it's a really great diagonal guitar lick and exercise that will help you play and see the guitar a little bit different way to break out of the typical scale pattern box. Now let's take a look at our second diagonal lick. This one's really cool. So this is basically like a diminished, kind of like a diminished scale, okay? Except it only has 6 notes in it instead of 7. So that's the pattern. You've got this, and then this. That's the pattern. And that repeats every pair of strings. Repeats again here. Repeats again here. And then the last note, you can play G sharp on top. So this will work really great like over a G sharp diminished 7th chord or an E major chord. Sounds really cool. It's very aggressive. It comes from basically a harmonic minor, but works really good over an E note or an E chord. Try it out. It will help you break out of the typical scale pattern box, and it's a lot of fun to play. If you like these licks so far, you might want to check out another video I've got on YouTube called Guitar Speed Builder, Easy Fast Scale Sequences. Check that out. Now let's check out our third diagonal scale sequence lick. Sounds pretty cool. So what we've got here is we've got these 2 pickup notes, and then after that we've got a septuplet, then another group of 7, then another group of 7, Another group of 7. Then a group of 6. Sounds awesome, and it gets you out of the, typical box pattern, break out of the box, and get into some cool diagonal licks, and these 3 examples are really good. Today we've been talking about cool diagonal licks and breaking out of the box. Now, if you want to build more guitar speed with your fretting hand, you're going to love my new free e-guide called Mastering Fretting Hand Finger Independence for Guitar Players. It's totally free, no strings attached. I think you're going to love this. So click the link below and download your copy right now.